Hey guys, welcome back. I hope that you are all doing well. I have some empties to share with you. I'm going to start off with the non-wax empties. I have a soap from the kitchen in Sweet Apple. And it was a good one. It is Farm Fresh Apple, Crisp Pear, and Orchard Skies. So, yes, just sweet apple, delicious, really. Liked that very much. Would purchase again. From Scentsy, finished an all-purpose cleaner in Pink Sunshine. This, I had the bundle, so I don't know if it was on clearance or why I would have picked this, because it's not a scent that I particularly care for. However, in cleaning, it was good. It was decent. I finished up the last little bit of this the other day, washing the kitchen floor. So that was good. And also finished the counter clean. It's fine. It's just not my favorite. You know, we all have our favorite fragrances. But I definitely didn't enjoy it in the wax. So definitely better for me in my home in the cleaner. And then, I have this that I just took out of the car this morning. A car bar in Watermelon Tangerine. I can still smell it very lightly. This was in there for a long time. Now, was it crazy strong? No, it was not. But every time I opened the car door, I would get whiffs of it. I replaced it with a scent circle in Amazon Rain this morning when I was bringing Nick to school. And I can smell this. I'm going to need to revisit this in the wax bar. I feel like it's been years since I've had it. And I feel like in my early days with Scentsy as a customer, I feel like I warmed this a lot and maybe I kind of burnt out on it, but I'm going to get another bar of it because I am enjoying it. Now, granted, I was only in the car for maybe, I don't know, 20 minutes. But I liked it, so I want to get another bar. Okay, now on to Scentsy Empties. I don't have a ton, but I have White Sands. This is one that my kids tend to really enjoy, so it gets warmed in their bedrooms. It's not a favorite of mine. It's Night Blooming Jasmine, softened by, what did I write? I can't even read my handwriting. Coconut milk and rice. Not available. It has that like sarsaparilla root beer kind of note on cold. However, warming it, that's not what it smells like. It's just a pretty scent, but it's not a favorite of mine. I think I have one more bar of it, and I took it out of my club. I was keeping it in there because they liked it, but they have other things that they like as well, so I don't even think that they'll miss it. Then from the Disney collection, the Signature Treats, I did Churro So Sweet, which this is the one that smelled like jalapenos. Oh my gosh, it's so off. It's bizarre to me. It's warm fried dough and cinnamon sugar. Now, I warmed this upstairs in the loft and hallway a couple days ago, and it didn't smell like jalapenos. When I first put it in the warmer, yeah, it does not, it was not good. I'd say about 20 to 30 minutes in, it smelled different, like a bakery, sort of, but not a churro and not really cinnamon sugar. Just kind of like a Michael's store during fall. But gosh, this is absolutely mind-blowing to me. Yeah, just this is a bizarre bar. Now, I did pick up a second collection. I'm going to hang on to it and just see if maybe it changes. So that was a weird one. Yeah. Toasted apple butter, which will be coming out Monday. Yeah, no. Oh my gosh. Friday, I think. You guys, I'm sorry. Halloween's Thursday, right? So November 1st. That's Friday. In the Sense of the Season collection. This is one of the ones in the bundle, toasted apple butter, and I did like this. This is creamy butter blends with ripe apples and rich spices. And yes, it is. This is not crazy apple strong. It's more, you definitely get the spices and that like creamed, like creamy butter, but not like a buttercream frosting, if that makes sense. Yeah. I did like this, and this actually stayed in the warmers for 2 full days. So that one was decent. I'm looking forward to picking up the Sense of the Season bundle. And then the last one from Scentsy, I believe, is Starburst Sky, which this is a love. Pretty in bedrooms, in my front room. I've worn this in my master bathroom, in the laundry room. It's, again, sweet apples, whipped vanilla, creamy coconut, and amber, I think is what I wrote. Yeah, this is, I don't think I'll ever get tired of this one. Really, really pretty. Great year-round. Good performer for me. Okay, a couple clams. This is from Zape. And this my friend Katie sent me. This is in lavender soda. It's fresh lavender and citrus fizz. So this is very fizzy, very fizzy. Oh my gosh, so fizzy. This, let me tell you, these 6 cubes took me forever to get through. I would put 1 cube in my half bathroom 3 or 4 days. I kept thinking this thing has to be dying down soon. Nope. So it's fizz heavy followed by lavender. The more I warmed this, the more I enjoyed it. So much so that when I got down to 2 cubes, I put them in my kitchen and dining room and I mixed it with other lavender blends, and it was really good. This thing is so potent, but honestly, I think I would pick it up when and if I place an order with Zape. So you just never know. From Kay, I did Icy Peppermint, which is crisp and fresh, strong peppermint. And yes, this is strong peppermint, which is my favorite. I love that nose clearing. Oh, it's just such a cozy scent to me. It's like, I don't know. Peppermint is like a hug. Oh, this was so good. I warmed this in my bedroom over the last couple of weeks. I really love this. Kay's does fantastic in my home. Did great, and I love that her bars they never smell plasticky. So just wanted to mention that. From Swan Creek Candle Company. This is honey soaked apples. You guys, this is fantastic. I had this years ago, and for several years I was buying this. And I think I always say this. I can't remember if it was Canada Cam or if it was Ramona Tolk. Both of them on YouTube that first talked about this. Well, that I first heard it talked about many, many years ago. This is a fantastic, beautiful, and it truly is what the name implies. It is honey-soaked apples. It is delicious. This thing goes on and on and on. I probably put this in my warmers at like 5 o'clock. No, 5:30. 5:30 in the morning. 5:30, 5:45, I don't know. And when my son got home from school, right before 3, he came in the house and said, oh my gosh, it smells so good in here. Like delicious apples. So this thing, like I said, 5:30-ish in the morning until about 6:30 the following morning. This was a great one. Definitely will pick that up again, because I do not have any more. I will wait until next year to get that again. I did a couple from Broadway Wax. This was from her Beach Nights collection. So this was Blue Hawaiian Beach Nights, Bora Bora, and Bite Me, which I did not think I was going to like this. I don't always like Bite Me. But you guys, this was so delicious. It was just fruit punchy with the Beach Nights in here. I don't know, it just, mellowed me out. I wore this in my bedroom. And I think it was one of the days that I was like folding laundry. Um, I should just fold the laundry in the laundry room, but I always bring it into my bedroom and I fold it on my bed. This was such a, I don't know, it's a very happy, happy scent. Loved that. And then another one from the beach collection was Vanilla Blackberry and Sugared Violet, Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, and Beach Nights. Again, fantastic, fantastic performer. You got mostly in this one the like that Vanilla Blackberry and the Beach Nights. Great, strong performer. In my bedroom warmer. Wonderful. Having great luck with Broadway Wax. From Scoopable Wax, this is Luke's Diner. It's Absolute Coffee, Pancakes, Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, and Vanilla Crunch Donuts. This I bought in a D-stash. Oh, fantastic. Smelling the coffee, the Absolute Coffee, always makes my mouth water. Oh, great. And then mixed with the Pumpkin Pecan Waffles and her Vanilla Crunch Donuts and pancakes. Oh, fantastic for the mornings when I didn't just want... I'm going to say plain old coffee, but you know what I mean. I just didn't want something just coffee. So I would keep this going longer. Usually with coffee, I put it in first thing in the morning, and then by noon, it's like, I got to change this out. This I just let go. I just let it keep doing its thing. Okay, the rest are bags. It has been a fantastic melting week. I think I've loved everything that I've warmed, and I love having those kinds of weeks. So finished up, these were in, this is from Scoopable Wax Melt, the big like roses, I think 4 came in this. I mean, that's a big bag, maybe 6, I don't know. But this is in coconut cakes, 3 cakes. So it's her yellow cake, birthday cake, cupcakes at Tiffany's, and coconut cake. You guys, whenever I warmed this, my husband commented on how delicious it smelled. He said it was like walking into a bakery as they were taking things out of the oven, and I would agree. This got melted all over. Open concept. My bedroom, I know I'm a big bakery person in my bedroom. Fantastic. Loved this. 100% would be a repurchase. Big, huge fan of 3 cakes. Did I have any more from... No, but I do have... Wow, I'm surprised I only got through 1 Rose Girls. That seems a little weird. I warmed butter pecan cake with pumpkin frosting. Scrumptious. Little spicy with that pumpkin, but so good, so good. I feel like I warm more bakery than anything else in the fall. I would love to know if you guys do the same, and yeah, I feel like I can't get enough of it, but we're definitely bakery heavy here. Finished up a K-cut in apple butter frosting. It is their version, their take on Scentsy's. It's baked apple, cinnamon, and vanilla buttercream. And I have to say, I prefer K's over Scentsy. So, I said what I said. This was delicious and wonderful. Did great in all my warmers. From Lavender and Speckles, I did G's PB&J. It is peanut butter cookies, raspberry jam, sweet blackberries, marshmallow fluff, and fresh baked bread, and a hint of funnel cake. So I've said it before, I'm not a fan of her raspberry. We all have our favorites. This just isn't for me. It comes across very perfumey. I couldn't really smell peanut butter. I don't know if I was getting the blackberries in here. It was nice though. Something I would not need again, because I was buying this thinking it was really going to be like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But this I warmed in my bedrooms and in the front hall. So not a repurchase for me, but I had heard so much about this that I was dying to try. That one. From Salt Mountain Melt, this is Golden Dusk. It's Bonfire Bliss, Palo Santo, and Leaves. This was a souffle. I bought this in a D-stash. This was poured in August 30th. of 2022. So this was nice on cold. I was like, oh, you really got, I didn't get a lot of Palo on cold, but you really got that bonfire and the leaves. And then I warmed it in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 warmers in like the dining room kitchen area. Yeah, I couldn't really smell it. So, but I was happy to try it. And it smelled amazing on cold. From Rainbow Melt, I warmed a sample in my master bathroom of Luxury Lobby, which was white tea, ginger, lemon zest, jasmine, and oriental spices. So this is like a beautiful hotel lobby, white tea scent, and it was really, really pretty. This I would definitely repurchase. Had that in my warmer. I just have a Scentsy Element warmer in my bathroom, 2 days in there, and it was such a really, really pretty scent. From Second and Spruce, I finished up 2 mini loaves, which I had started a few weeks ago. One in Autumn Kitchen, which is falling leaves, rich pie crust, dash of cinnamon, and sugar. So her falling leaves, her leaves in here is super, super strong. Oh my gosh, really strong. To the point that I ended up mixing it with what I had left of fried dough just to kind of tone down the leaves, which I am a fan of leaves. I couldn't get over how strong this was, though. I mean, I should by now know that all of her stuff is super strong. So I finished up these 2, and her fried dough is fried dough, flaky crust, cinnamon, and brown sugar, which is amazing. And I liked the combination of adding a little bit more fried dough to this, because this does have the pie crust and the cinnamon sugar in it. So fantastic fall blends right there. Oh, I did have another one from Scoopable Wax Melts. This was Palo Santo and 3 cakes, and that's what it was. Palo Santo and 3 cakes, her 3 cakes. So it was 3, was it 3 or 4 of the little macarons. This was light, but it was still nice. I warmed this, like the warmer's right next to my side of the bed. There's that. And then from Noel's Farm Scents, I had a sample in Halloween Town, which was cranberry, apple, spice, and cedarwood. There were 2 squares in here, and this was really good. Great performer. And you got all the scent notes. When I first smelled this on cold, it smelled mostly apple and cranberry, kind of like ocean spray drink. However, warming it, those spices came out, and so did the cedarwood. Yeah, very pretty. Pretty good, like medium performer for that. That was poured in September. And then 2 from Sassy Girl Aroma. I finished up Sweet Nights. I didn't have much left of this. It's sweet lavender, toasted marshmallow, sea salt breeze, and s'mores. That is from a year ago. Warmed this in my bedroom, I think just once. That's all I think I had enough of. And I'm like, why am I holding on to this? It was in my nighttime basket, but I just wasn't reaching for it, I guess. And then I finished a loaf from Sassy Girl in roasted donuts. I love this. This is pumpkin sugar donut and campfire marshmallow. I love all the pumpkin sugar donuts. I don't think I have found one that I don't love. Oh my gosh, so delicious. This was from last year. I'd probably done half of this loaf. No, I don't even think half. Probably like a quarter of it last like November. And then this thing, every week I've been warming this. Either throwing some in my crock or just like warming it throughout like the kitchen and dining room. Oh, it's so good. Very, very good performer. Really, really enjoyed that. Going forward, would I get another loaf of it? As much as I love this, I'm finding I don't need loaves. Like, I have so much wax that I could easily just pick up a brittle of it and be happy and then buy more when it was offered again. I don't know why my brain goes to thinking I need loaves and things, but I'm slowly working on changing that mentality. So roasted donuts, strongly recommend that once Sassy Girl is back up and running. So that is it. It was a fabulous, fabulous. My house smelled delicious every single day. We are having cooler temperatures in the morning, but it's still been in the 90s. You know, I feel like my youngest goes to school, it's pretty chilly, and he comes home and it's like, how did it get so hot? But I think cooler temps is supposed to come like the end of next week or something throughout the day. So fingers crossed, because I love that weather. So that's it, you guys. I hope you're all doing well, melting your favorite wax. And take care, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you.